satin sheets. I thought we could put them in the suites. You know, that's nothing like spending a night in satin sheets. Maybe we could offer them as an option for the high-end accommodation. What do you think?
Sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. New chocolates. I had these samples flown in from Belgium and leave them on the guest pillows. Really, really, oh, so good. Oh, you know what? This is the last one. I'm sorry. You want to try it? Really good. You're gonna love this. What do you think?
Heaven.
I know, right? That's what I said. Yeah.
I have a meeting.
Right, I have a meeting too. Joey. Sorry, what's your last name again?
Rutana. Joey Rutana.
Oh, right, yes, it says it right there in the name tag. How you like working at the Metro Court?
Very much.
Good.
Mr. Jackson.
That's great. You want to help me?
Yes.
Wasn't my wife asking about me?
Yes, the minute she walked in the door.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Lucky's made it very clear, no matter who the father is, he and Elizabeth are finished.
Does Elizabeth agree?
I know that she's struggling with it. I mean, you know, she's always been Lucky's girl, and I'm sure that's a hard thing for her to let go of. I do know that what I feel for her is real.
And what does Elizabeth feel?
I don't know. I'm not sure that she really knows right now. That's probably part of the reason why she's in Shady Brooks, is trying to sort through everything that's happened and gain some clarity. I'm going to give her the time and space that she needs, because I feel like what she and I could have together is worth waiting for.
Nicholas, I'm probably the last person that should be giving advice about love. Just ask my children. But in my experience, typically what starts out badly rarely ends well.
Look, the way I handled my feelings for Elizabeth, it was wrong. I admit that. And if I could do it all over again, I would have told Lucky from the very beginning what was happening. But all the lies and deceptions do not mean that my love for Elizabeth isn't real.
Are you playing hooky, girl?
If you don't tell Kate I was here, I will lose the next card on the bouquet of flowers that comes into the office, and you can take the credit.
You got yourself a deal.
Hey, don't you have any country music on that thing? I mean, I invited Spinelli here for some slow dancing and some honky-tonk lovin' in one of your rooms upstairs. I even wore my new boots for the special occasion.
Man, I see that non-husband of yours? That dude's one lucky hombre, girl.
True. Sometimes Spinelli needs an extra little push, but I'm always happy to give that to him.
Try E5.
Thank you.
Yeah, whiskey, Coleman, leave the bottle.
Johnny,
Yes?
are you hurt?
Actually, Maxie, I haven't felt this good in a long time.
The call was for a break-in at one of Sonny's buildings down on Bristol Street.
That's where Bernie's offices are. That's like the nerve center of the organization. You hit that, you paralyze everything.
And he tried to get in through the alley. I had him cornered on the roof next door.
And how do you know it was Johnny?
Well, actually, it was a certain ex-president.
Bush or Clinton?
Dumped this in the alley a couple blocks away. How did you know?
Well, Max goes as Clinton, Milo goes as Bush.
The guy didn't have the build of a G and Betty brother.
So whoever it was had enough info to know where to hit and about these masks.
And Johnny's committed to bringing Sonny down.
Well, I can sympathize. I mean, Johnny's got a free hand. He's not bound by the law. And Sonny's out there. I mean, he's not playing by the same rules we are. I mean, maybe it's good having Johnny out there. Levels the playing field a bit.
You know, Sonny's not going down without a fight. There's bound to be collateral damage. And Johnny hasn't done any serious harm yet, but...
Hasn't done anything. He shot at a cop.
He missed on purpose. And not that long ago, I stuck a gun in Johnny's ear, and he gave me a free pass. So I guess I owe him the same.
You know, I can see Diane Miller and Alexis Davis just climbing all over each other and just saying, Mr. Morgan's not the one on trial here. And that's exactly my point. If you're not the defendant, you don't get to lawyer up. And hostile or not, you're gonna make the perfect witness.
How's that?
Well, you're a man of few words. I can count on yes or no answers. All I have to do is ask the right questions. You were present when Sonny threatened Claudio Corinthos. Were you there when that threat was carried out?
You can leave now.
You know what? You were on trial for murder. Twice! I mean, I pulled the transcripts. It's really, really very interesting. 2 different attorneys declined to put you up on the stand to testify at your own defense. Well, that's a luxury that's not going to happen this time. This time, the jury's going to hear from you, Mr. Morgan. And any attempt you make to protect Sonny is only going to make him look worse.